Einstein discovery stories give you insights into data stored in an analytics dataset. A story can show you what happened and why it happened. It can predict what can happen, and it can recommend ways to improve your predicted outcomes. To get started, open the drop-down on an analytics dataset and select Create Story. You can also launch the Create Story command from the Create menu, or when you view a lens. In the wizard, first, tell Einstein Discovery the outcome you want to explore. For example, you can set a goal for a key performance indicator, such as maximize sales margin or minimize customer churn. In this example, let's maximize the customer lifetime value, or CLV. Your selection lets Einstein know how to analyze the data. Next, rename the story to make it more descriptive. You can keep the story in the private app, or save it in another app to share. Click Story Type. Select the type of story. Insights-only stories produce what happened insights. Insights and prediction stories add insights for what could happen, why it happened, and what is the difference. Select Insights and Predictions. Click Setup Options. You can let Einstein select the best data to analyze in your dataset, or you can select and configure columns manually. For now, accept Automated, and click Create Story. Analysis can take a few minutes while Einstein crunches the numbers and looks for patterns. Then you see a list of story insights that show you how you can maximize CLV. You can see your story's outcome and goal. And here is the first insight in the list of insights that Einstein generates for your story. Scroll down to see more insights. This is the toolbar where you manage your story. And here's the Insight navigation bar where you select the insight types to see. This search bar lets you filter the insights list by category. After you create a story, you can change settings to improve the results. On the Story toolbar, click Settings. The Story Settings screen shows you the details of your story. On the left is a list of fields that you can select to include in your story. Click a field in the list. The right panel shows alerts and settings. Alerts reveal possible improvements that Einstein found for this field. Select Remove Outliers. Click Settings for more configuration options. Next, let's exclude the Account ID field from the analysis. This field is an arbitrary identifier that does not influence CLV, so removing it here speeds up story creation and gives you clearer insights. In the Fields list, clear the checkmark next to Account ID. Click Create Story. Einstein creates a new story based on the revised settings. So now, the first insight shows a higher percentage. You can try other ways to improve your story to get better insights that lead to better decisions. To learn more, check out these resources, or join us on the trail at trailblazer.salesforce.com.